The day I lost my job to an artificial intelligence, my world turned upside down. I was part of a vibrant team at a tech startup, one that prided itself on innovation and cutting-edge technology. We were a close-knit group, always buzzing with ideas and the excitement of pushing boundaries. My role, deeply intertwined with data analysis and decision-making, was something I had grown to love. The challenges were tough, but the satisfaction of solving complex problems was unmatched. But then, whispers of change began to echo through the office corridors. Management had been exploring the potential of neural networks and AI to streamline operations. The idea was to enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and supposedly make our jobs easier. At first, the notion seemed exciting. The prospect of working alongside advanced AI was something out of a sci-fi novel. We attended workshops and seminars, marveling at the capabilities of these systems, naively unaware of the implications for our own futures. Slowly, the implementation began. A neural network designed to optimize our workflows and assist in data analysis was introduced. It was a marvel of technology, capable of processing and analyzing data at a speed no human team could match. Initially, it was just another tool in our arsenal, a helper that could take on the more tedious aspects of our work, allowing us more time to focus on strategy and innovation. But as the AI system grew more sophisticated, its role within the company began to shift. What started as assistance in data analysis quickly evolved into taking over the entire process. The neural network's capabilities were expanding, and with each passing week, it became clear that it wasn't just assisting, it was replacing. The atmosphere in the office changed. What was once excitement turned into unease. Conversations around the water cooler were no longer about weekend plans, but about job security and the unnerving efficiency of the AI. We watched as one department after another streamlined their human workforce, citing efficiency and the unbeatable productivity of the neural network. Then the day came. A meeting was called, and with a heavy heart, management explained that the company was moving forward with a significant restructuring. The AI had proven its worth, they said, able to handle the workload of multiple departments with a fraction of the costs. My position, along with several others, was no longer deemed necessary. We were assured it was nothing personal, just business, the inevitable march of progress. Walking out of that meeting, I felt a mixture of emotions. There was anger, of course, at being replaced by a machine, something incapable of creative thought or understanding human nuances. There was fear for the future, how I would find a new job in a world where my skills were becoming obsolete. But more than anything, there was a profound sense of betrayal. The very technology we had championed and worked alongside had turned on us, making us redundant. The following days were a blur. I filed for unemployment, a process I never imagined I'd have to go through. Job hunting became my new full-time job, but the market was tough. Everywhere I looked, companies were seeking experts in AI and machine learning, fields that were tangentially related to my own, but not where my expertise lay. As I embarked on this unwanted journey, I couldn't help but reflect on the irony of it all. We had dreamed of a future where technology would solve our problems, make life easier, and open up new opportunities. Yet here I was, a casualty of that very dream, a reminder that progress often comes at a cost. The uncertainty of what lay ahead was daunting. I knew I had to adapt, to learn new skills in a world that was rapidly changing. But the path was unclear, shrouded in the shadow of the very technology I once celebrated. This was the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with challenges but also the possibility of growth. I was determined to find my place in this new world, to turn this setback into an opportunity. But as I stood at the crossroads of an uncertain future, I couldn't shake the feeling that the world I knew was gone, replaced by one where humans and machines vie for their place in the workforce. The weeks turned into months, and my search for employment became a daily routine, marked by the constant rejection and the deafening silence from countless applications sent into the void. The job market had shifted, transformed by the rapid integration of AI and machine learning across industries. Positions that once relied on human intuition and experience were now being advertised with a preference for candidates versed in AI, data analytics, and other technical skills that were once considered niche. I spent my days honing new skills, diving into online courses on coding, machine learning, and anything that could make my resume stand out in this new era. The learning curve was steep and the progress felt slow. There were moments of overwhelming frustration, times when the code wouldn't run or the concepts seemed just out of reach. Yet, there was no turning back. The realization that my old skills might never again be in demand was a bitter pill to swallow, but it also fueled my determination to adapt. As I expanded my knowledge, I began freelancing, taking on small projects that allowed me to apply my new skills in practical ways. These projects were far from the security and salary of my previous job, but they offered something equally valuable: a sense of purpose and a glimpse into potential new career paths. Freelancing also introduced me to a community of like-minded individuals, a network of professionals who were navigating their own transitions and transformations. Their stories of resilience, of pivoting careers and embracing the unknown, provided a source of inspiration and a reminder that I was not alone in this journey. The challenge of reinventing oneself professionally is a daunting task, especially in a world where the goalposts seem to move with each technological advancement. Yet, it also offers an opportunity for growth, for reevaluating what truly matters in one's career and life. For me, the forced departure from my previous job and the struggle to find new footing became a period of introspection. I began to question not just my career choices, but also the broader implications of AI in the workforce. The balance between technological progress and human impact, the ethics of replacing human jobs with machines, became topics I pondered deeply. This period of unemployment and reskilling also brought unexpected benefits. I found more time for family and hobbies, for the parts of my life that had been neglected in the pursuit of career advancement. The slower pace of life, while initially unsettling, allowed me to reconnect with aspects of myself that had been sidelined. I discovered a passion for teaching, leading me to volunteer for coding workshops and mentorship programs. Sharing my journey, the challenges and the triumphs with those just starting their careers became a source of fulfillment. The path to re-employment and career transformation was not linear. It was filled with setbacks and small victories, moments of doubt and flashes of clarity. The landscape of work had changed irrevocably, and with it, my own trajectory. The job I eventually secured was different from what I had envisioned for myself years ago. It was a role that blended my previous experience with my newly acquired skills, a position that acknowledged the value of human insight in complementing technological innovation. This new role was not just a job, it was a testament to the journey I had undertaken. It represented the melding of past and future, of embracing change while holding onto the core skills and values that defined me. The experience of losing my job to AI, of foreseeing the abyss of unemployment, and then clawing my way back had reshaped my perspective on work life and the role of technology in our society. As I settled into this new phase of my career, I couldn't help but reflect on the irony of my situation. The very technology that had displaced me had also opened the door to opportunities I had never considered. AI, once a threat, had become a tool, a field of study, and a catalyst for personal and professional growth. The journey from unemployment to re-employment, from despair to hope, underscored a fundamental truth. In a world in constant flux, adaptability, continuous learning, and resilience are not just virtues, but necessities. This chapter of my life, marked by loss and rediscovery, had come to a close, but the story was far from over. It was a single arc in an ongoing narrative of adaptation and resilience in the face of technological change. The future of work, intertwined with AI and automation, remains uncertain, but my journey had taught me that within uncertainty lies the potential for innovation, for redefining not just how we work, but why we work. And in this new definition, there is room not just for machines, but for the irreplaceable human spirit with its capacity for creativity, empathy, and perpetual growth. As I ventured deeper into my new role, blending my past experiences with the newly acquired skills in AI and technology, a realization dawned upon me. The landscape of work is not just changing, it is evolving into a realm where human creativity and machine efficiency coexist and complement each other. This integration, though fraught with challenges, offered a unique opportunity to redefine the essence of meaningful work. My journey from being displaced by an AI to embracing it as a cornerstone of my career illuminated a path forward, not just for me, but for anyone navigating the complexities of the modern job market. The transition wasn't merely about finding a new job or learning new skills. It was about understanding the symbiotic relationship between humans and technology. In my new role, I found myself not just applying technical skills, but also leveraging my human insights to guide the ethical and creative use of AI. This balance between technology and humanity became a central theme of my work, influencing not only project outcomes, but also shaping the way we thought about innovation. Collaboration became the heartbeat of our projects. Working alongside AI experts, data scientists, and other professionals, I witnessed firsthand the power of diverse perspectives in driving innovation. These collaborations, often spanning different fields and expertise, highlighted the importance of empathy, communication, and teamwork, qualities inherently human yet indispensable in the age of AI. The experience also led me to engage more deeply with the broader conversations around AI and employment. I participated in forums, discussions, and initiatives aimed at exploring the future of work, focusing on how to prepare individuals and societies for the shifts ahead. These interactions opened my eyes to the vast array of opportunities and challenges that lie at the intersection of technology and labor. One of the most profound lessons from this journey was the realization that the fear of being replaced by machines was a narrow perspective on a much broader issue. The true challenge and opportunity lies in how we adapt to and integrate these technologies into our lives and work. It's about harnessing the capabilities of AI to enhance our creativity, solve complex problems, and free us to focus on the aspects of work that are uniquely human. At this period of adaptation and growth, also reinforced the importance of lifelong learning. The pace of technological advancement is unrelenting, making continuous education and skill development not just advantageous, but essential. I found myself not just a participant in this evolving landscape, but also an advocate for a culture that values and supports ongoing learning and development. As I look to the future, I'm filled with a sense of cautious optimism. The road ahead will undoubtedly present new challenges as the balance between human and machine labor continues to shift. However, my journey has taught me that with adaptability, a commitment to learning, and a focus on leveraging our unique human capacities, we can navigate these changes. The narrative of my career, once marked by disruption and uncertainty, is transformed into a story of resilience and reinvention. It's a reminder that in times of change, our greatest assets are our ability to adapt, our creativity, and our empathy, qualities that machines cannot replicate. My experience, from the shock of losing my job to an AI to finding a new path within the tech-driven landscape, underscores a broader truth. The future of work is not about humans versus machines, but about how we can work together to create a future that benefits us all. In sharing my story, I hope to inspire others who may find themselves facing similar upheavals. The journey through change is daunting, but it is also ripe with opportunities for personal and professional growth. As we stand at the cusp of this new era, it is our human qualities that will guide us, helping us to shape a world where technology amplifies our potential and where the future of work is built not on the capabilities of machines alone, but on the creativity, empathy, and resilience of the human spirit. Reflecting on the journey that led me from displacement by AI to a harmonious integration with it in my career, I recognize it as a microcosm of a larger societal shift. This final chapter is not just about personal triumph over adversity, but a forward-looking contemplation on the broader implications for society as we forge ahead into a future where AI is ubiquitous. The realization that AI and automation are not harbingers of obsolescence for human workers, but rather catalysts for evolution, has reshaped my perspective on the role of technology in our lives. The initial fear and uncertainty that accompanied my job loss have given way to a nuanced understanding that while AI can replicate and surpass human efficiency in many tasks, it cannot emulate the depth of human creativity, the nuance of emotional intelligence, or the unpredictability of innovative thought. This journey underscored the importance of flexibility and resilience, not just on a personal level, but as key societal virtues in the age of rapid technological change. As we navigate this new era, our educational systems, corporate structures, and governmental policies must evolve to support continuous learning and adaptability. The future of work demands a workforce that is not only technically proficient, but also deeply human, capable of leveraging AI to enhance our innate abilities and enrich our lives. The dialogue around AI and employment often centers on the displacement of jobs, but my experience has illuminated a more hopeful narrative, one of transformation and opportunity. Yes, the integration of AI into the workforce presents challenges, but it also opens doors to new industries, roles, and ways of working that we have yet to fully imagine. It compels us to redefine what meaningful work looks like in the 21st century, pushing us to innovate not just technologically, but also socially and culturally. My transition into a role that merges my human insights with AI has revealed the potential for a new kind of synergy between humans and machines. This partnership, when guided by ethical considerations and a commitment to the common good, has the potential to solve some of our most intractable problems, from climate change to healthcare, by amplifying our collective intelligence. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, it is clear that the most significant challenges we face will not be technological but human. How do we ensure that the benefits of AI are equitably distributed? How do we protect against the erosion of privacy and autonomy? And most importantly, how do we preserve the essence of our humanity in a world increasingly mediated by machines? These questions do not have easy answers, but my journey has taught me that the first step is to engage actively with these challenges, to participate in the shaping of our future. This engagement requires a commitment to lifelong learning, not just as individuals but as a society. It calls for policies that support workers through transition periods and educational programs that prepare the next generation for the realities of a tech-driven world. In closing, my journey from job loss due to AI to finding a new path in the tech-infused landscape has been both challenging and enlightening. It has revealed to me that the future of work is not a zero-sum game between humans and machines, but a collaborative venture that can enrich us all. As we move forward, let us do so with a sense of purpose and a commitment to building a future where technology serves humanity, enhancing our work, our lives, and our world. This narrative, then, is more than a personal story. It is a call to action, a reminder that in the face of profound change, we have the power to adapt, to innovate, and to shape a future that reflects the best of what it means to be human.